Hi, I'm Lisa Challenger, Worcester County Tourism Director, and welcome to today's Beach and Beyond. We are here, as you can see, getting a hard hat tour with Larry Nacolino at the new Performing Arts Center in Ocean City, and then we'll be heading up to Rehoboth to Hobo's to find out what they've got cooking, and over to the Ocean City Golf Club to talk to Buddy Sass about his weekly golf tips. And if you're still not quite sure how to pick a crab, stay tuned because we've got Worcester County spokesperson Brian Stair showing us all how to pick a Maryland hard crab. So please stick around and enjoy our show.
We would like to welcome you to the Dough Roller Restaurants, an Ocean City tradition for over 30 years. First opening on the boardwalk in 1980, this family-owned restaurant has expanded, offering 4 convenient locations around Ocean City. The original location at 3rd Street offers breakfast served with a view. Grab a table early while you're walking the boardwalk or riding bikes. Above this restaurant is the Breakers Hotel. This 37-room getaway is open April through October. It features custom decor and the best panoramic view on the boards. Our second boardwalk restaurant is across from the inlet parking lot at South Division Street. Opening at 11 a.m., this restaurant is home to Dayton's boardwalk famous fried chicken and seafood. Our 2 other locations are on Coastal Highway, one at 41st Street beside the Convention Center and the other at 70th Street. Both serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner year-round and can accommodate large groups. Both highway locations now serve Dayton's boardwalk famous fried chicken and seafood. Come try the pancakes and fried chicken. Enjoy a soft shell crab, delicious crab cake, or take a bucket of fried chicken home for dinner. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, we have something on the menu for everyone. Awesome omelets, pancakes, cream chip beef, subs, Italian dinners, and the best pizza in town. Come by and visit us today. The Dough Roller. Good things are rolling your way.
Play where the fun shines at the casino at Ocean Downs. Sizzlin' slots. Electronic table games like roulette and blackjack. Live harness racing. Casual dining. And cool cocktails. The Casino at Ocean Downs. Open daily just minutes from Ocean City on Racetrack Road in Berlin.
Hi, and welcome to Beach and Beyond. We are here for a hard hat tour today, as you can see, and I'm here with Larry Nacolino, who is the director of the Convention Center, and we're going to get a little sneak peek at the new Performing Arts Center. And Larry, thanks for inviting us over today.
Well, thank you for coming by today. It's my pleasure.
So tell us a little bit about where we are and what we're going to see, and you're going to take us on a little
Where we
tour.
are now is actually the lobby of the theater.
You have to have a
over there, and I know that
vision.
You can't see it, but just kind of act like what we're looking at. That's our main entrances on that side.
Okay.
This is where all of our patrons will come in.
Okay.
Well, this serves as a dual purpose. This can be the lobby when the theater is light, or when the theater is dark. This could be a function area or pre-function space
Sure.
for groups that we have.
Receptions
Yes, we do over 65 groups a year, and probably 35 of those are actually going to use the theater.
Okay. And I know it looks like we're in a major construction zone now, but
Yes.
we're going to be open in December, right?
It'll be turned over to us December 1st. Our first event is December 10th with the Worcester County Economic Development Corporation, along with the Ocean City Economic Development Corporation. They'll have a symposium here with lots of good things. That'll be our first event. Then, a couple days later, on December 13th, we're going to have
The Texas Tenors.
The Texas Tenors, and that's a Saturday night, and that'll be a Christmas show, and it's called Deep in the Heart of Christmas.
And they are very, very good.
They're fabulous. They really are.
So should we
fabulous.
take a little walk
Yeah,
and
well, yeah,
see
we'll
what
take a
we're
little
going to
stroll.
see inside here?
Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
You're going to lead the
Okay.
way, though.
Thank you. Same entrance we'll be using to come into the theater.
Okay. This is for more seating up here. In this.
That's going to be it. That heads up to the balcony level. And we're coming through here.
Uh-oh.
You'll notice a lot of ramps. We also have an elevator. And now we're here.
And it's beautiful. You can see it coming together. You can really see it coming together. So this is the stage over here?
Stage here. Level down there is orchestra seating with 200 seats. Up here, the main level, we have 600 seats. When you go up to the balcony, that has an additional 400. We also have 4 loges. And they can seat, one seats 9, one seats 8. The ones directly above my head, same thing, 9 and 8.
So just like anywhere you go, you'll have a little seating chart where you can decide where your tickets are. That's
absolutely.
awesome.
Right now we're standing in section 101.
Oh, okay. And you mentioned the shows in December, and then you're having a big grand opening, ribbon cutting, and tell us when that is.
It's going to be January 17th. That's Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday.
Okay.
It's a Saturday night. Tickets will go on sale, I believe, right around Thanksgiving. And that'll be on the 17th, as we said.
This is going to be just such a great addition to the town of Ocean City, and long overdue. We're really excited to have it. And I know the website you had mentioned earlier to me was not quite ready and live, but when it is, people can go to OC Ocean.
Yeah, for the theater now, you can still go to ococean.com.
Okay.
And you can pull the drop down for meetings and conventions, and that'll have the various shows in there.
Okay, all righty. Larry, this has been great, and I've been so excited to get in here and take a look at it because I haven't seen it at all. So now you all can see it too, and make sure you come on out in December for the first Christmas show. Thanks. Thanks,
Lisa,
Larry.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Introducing the Gateway Grand Residences on the oceanfront at 48th Street in Ocean City, Maryland. The Gateway Grand is the newest and most luxurious oceanfront community at the beach. You'll find unparalleled attention to detail, superior construction quality, countless relaxing amenities, and beach services that can't be found at any other beach property. The Gateway Grand is a joint partnership between 2 of the country's largest and most reputable development companies, Trammell Crow Company and the Carlyle Group. If you're looking to buy the best of the best, look no further. The Gateway Grand's control access lobby means a quiet, relaxing stay at your beach place in a controlled environment. The private outdoor pool is located on a 250-foot-long elevated oceanfront sun deck where you and your family and friends can enjoy some time basking in the sun or cooling off in the refreshing waters. Have you had enough sun? Or is the weather not to your liking? Then move inside to the indoor pool, where you can still enjoy full views of the beach and the ocean. With perfectly heated waters and open year-round, you'll be able to enjoy the indoor pool 365 days a year. Like to work out? Look no further than our state-of-the-art fitness center, open 24/7. Get in your daily calorie burn while keeping a close eye on your kids swimming in the indoor pool, or simply enjoy the serenity of the ocean views. When the day is over, retreat to your home away from home. Our residences feature everything that you're looking for the perfect beach getaway. Designer furnishings, luxurious baths, spacious kitchens and living areas, and soaring 9-foot ceilings. The Gateway Grand is built with a high-impact skin and window structure that meets not just Ocean City construction code, but that of Miami-Dade, one of the highest in the country. The Gateway Grand features sound insulation in all of the walls, both interior and exterior. Enjoy a peaceful, quiet beach getaway year-round. Do you hate fighting the elements just to get from the elevator to your unit? Not at Gateway Grand. We provide our owners with climate-controlled corridors, allowing comfortable year-round use for all of our owners. Imagine leaving your residence in the middle of February, getting on one of our 5 high-speed elevators, and then walking to the indoor pool, all in the comfort of your shorts and sandals. Or maybe you've stayed someplace where there wasn't enough parking. Gateway Grand takes care of our owners here too. We've got a 6-story private gated and secure parking facility on site, and every one of our owners gets a minimum of 2 parking passes, meaning you'll never worry about parking at the beach again. So if you're considering buying a new beach retreat, or maybe you're looking to upgrade your current beach home, make sure you stop by the Gateway Grand to see what we have to offer. We promise you'll love what you see. The sales center is open daily from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can visit us online at www.thegatewaygrand.com or call us at 410-723-6290.
Let's drink the liquid of amber so bright. Let's drink the liquid with foam snowy white. Let's drink the liquid that brings all good cheer. Oh, where is the drink like a Tap House beer? Directly on the bay in Ocean City, Maryland is the 45th Street Tap House. With over 40 different brews, beautiful views, and fantastic food, the 45th Street Tap House will be your favorite Ocean City destination. Featuring the best selection of our local breweries, farm-to-table freshest ingredients, and spectacular sunsets.
At Park Place Jewelers, we always put a sparkle in your life. And now, we want to send you on a cruise. When you make a diamond ring purchase of at least $25.99, we'll include a complimentary 3-night cruise on the prestigious Norwegian Cruise Line. That's right, everyone who makes a qualifying purchase gets a complimentary cruise while supplies last. So, surprise her twice. Stop by Park Place Jewelers, choose that special diamond ring, and receive a complimentary 3-night cruise.
This is professional wave rider Brian Stair for Worcester County, Maryland, and we're going to give you a quick how-to on picking the world-renowned Maryland blue crab. We figure the fact that I grew up right here, combined with a little help from some of our friends at some of the best local crab houses on the Eastern Shore, is going to help you enjoy the experience and the food even more. First thing we're going to do is pick our heaviest crab out, see which one's got the most weight to it, figure that one's got the most meat in it. We're going to take the claws off the crab first, so we're just going to twist, pop each one of these claws right off of there. Pop each one of these claws right off of there. If any meat comes out, we can take advantage of it and take a little bite, enjoy it. We're going to set those to the side and save them for later. Then we're going to take the legs off. The legs just pop off. We pop them just right, and they might have some meat that comes out with them. Pop them right off. I'm going to enjoy one of my favorite things in the entire world, Maryland blue crab. The way I like to eat crabs is take care of the whole body and then go back to the claws, one of my favorite parts. We've got a bicep and the crab claw. I'm going to snap it right in half, set one side off to the side, pop the little knuckle right off. I'm going to open up the claw and pop the claw opened and pull that right out. Take my knife, pop it right in half, and you got tons of crab meat. The other way we can do it is take our mallet. Use that mallet, crack that right open, and it exposes all kinds of meat for us. Enjoy. This has been Brian Stair for Worcester County, Maryland. We hope you enjoyed it.
Hi, I'm Lisa Challenger, and today on Beach and Beyond, we are here in the beautiful town of Berlin with Michael Day, who is the Economic Development Director for the town of Berlin.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Did I get that right?
You got that right,
Okay.
Except you left out we're the coolest small town in America.
We are in the coolest small town in America.
Yes.
Tell us a tiny bit about that whole competition and what that's meant to Berlin.
Well, it was in February we finally got the nod that we had won the contest. A lot of thanks to you and the
From Budget Travel Magazine.
For you and your efforts with the tourism department for the county, and it has been over the top as far as the experience. Very busy. When we first got it, the press, we got free press, we got excitement, brought all the merchants together, everybody worked together. We threw a huge party with probably the biggest event we've ever had in downtown
So tell
Berlin.
me what's new and what's going on here in the town for the summer.
Well, we've got a couple new restaurants from last year, Berlin Tavern on Pitt Street, and also just half a block away is the Blacksmith, which is...
You guys are getting a lot of restaurants well known for sort of a little eating destination.
Yep, we've got about 7 places you can eat lunch, 9 places you can go and sit down and have an adult beverage. So we've developed some pub crawls seem to be starting to happen on the weekends.
Okay. So tell us what kind of great events you have going on here throughout the summer.
We're full of events, as you know. It's always something exciting going on. We have jazz and blues, we have high heel races, bathtub races, Second Friday art strolls. Every month is a Second Friday art stroll, and they usually have a theme, something going on. Peach Festival, the Fiddlers Convention, Oktoberfest, and of course our world famous ball drop, New Year's Eve. It's always something going on here that's
A lot of fun.
a lot of fun,
Yeah.
a lot of different things. As you've always said, some wacky things. Yes, some wacky things going on. We have a bridal show that's once a year, and it's just a lot of fun
Merlin's
to be
kind
here.
of known for closing down their main street for a variety of
At
events.
the drop of a hat,
Yes.
we will close the street. And also, we're also known for a little bit of those adult beverages being served at a lot of our events.
We're right out here on the
Right
porch
out
of the
here on the
hotel.
porch of the
So if
hotel.
you haven't been to Berlin lately, you really need to come over and see what is going on. As Michael said, there is a lot of stuff to see, a lot of new places to eat, events to enjoy.
Take a
Michael?
horse and buggy tour.
Yes,
See
the
what's
horse and
just
carriage
ride around
rides.
town, get familiar via horse and buggy.
So, thank you.
Thank you
so
for
much
coming over. It's
for,
always glad
spending
to see
time
you
with
in
us today
Berlin.
Thank
Nice,
you.
thank you.
Welcome back to another edition of Talking About Golf. I'm Buddy Sass, your host professional here at the Ocean City Golf Club. And I want to talk to you today about one of my kind of pet peeves. What I think is maybe one of the great innovations in golf, but also one of the fantastic pitfalls that I find a lot of golfers falling into. And that is the use of GPS, watches, hat clips, all this stuff. I am not a fan of any GPS unless you know it in relation to something else. For instance, on greens, we'll use our putting green as example. It's about 50 yards deep. If the pin's in the middle and we're at 150, we could have a yardage of 175 down to 125. And the problem is, especially when it's a front flag, when the flag is towards the front or there's trouble in front, amateurs never use enough club. They don't factor in enough yardage. To me, you need to know what the back of the green is, the front and the center, and then you can use the GPS in between. For instance, if I'm down on the front of the green, I'm out in the fairway, and it's 20 yards short, we're looking at 130 to the flag. I hit my pitching wedge, and if I hit it short, wind, humidity, whatever, I've now short-sighted myself, right? I'm now short of the green. I've got a tough chip shot. How do I get it up and down? By contrast, if I'm at the 150 in the fairway to the center, but the pin's way in the back and I got 170 or 175, I probably am not comfortable with that club. I end up hanging it a little short, and therefore I've got a huge putt because I only know the yardage and I was uncomfortable. I like to work off the middle. I'm always working off the middle. If it's a 150 shot and an 8 iron, I may just hit it a little easy. I may bust a 9 iron if I'm playing good. If it's in the back, I'm certainly going to take more. I'm going to go 7 or 6. But I got to know I want to miss it in the middle or where I can putt it. If I'm chipping it, and I see it all the time in MGAs on Saturdays, the guys are missing the greens, not because they hit a terrible shot, but because they used the wrong club. Get the ball to the middle of the green if it means too much or if it means being a little conservative on a back flag. Use the GPS to your advantage, but know your surroundings and know the other yardages that you should use in conjunction with the GPS. I'm Buddy Sass, and I'll look forward to seeing you again talking about golf.
As a commercial rental property owner, you're used to dealing with urgent or inconvenient issues springing up at any moment. Like that one commercial property you worked so hard to maintain. Leaky roofs, faulty heating units, collecting rent, triggered alarm, anything to provide you that most convenient phone call in the middle of the night to get you out of bed. Managing your own property can be overwhelming, having to monitor everything from maintenance to compliance issues to on-time payments, etc. This takes dedication, resources, and most of all, time. A lot of it. But hey, owning investment real estate comes with a 24/7 commitment, right? Wrong. At least it doesn't have to. Enter Sperry Van Ness. Managing your investment property doesn't have to be so bad. With Sperry Van Ness, managing your investment property is headache-free and can save you money, loads of time, and a whole lot of hassle. We have the experience and dedication to ensure superior property management, and we take care of everything. Compliance, budgeting, billing, scheduling, lease administration, maximizing NOI, enforcing, collecting, inspecting, tenant complaints, accounting, filing, walkthrough, signing, briefing, reviewing, maintenance. Doesn't it just make sense? Thousands have chosen Sperry Van Ness for a reason, and you can too. Qualified property managers, regular inspections, quality affordable maintenance, and overall a better experience for everyone. Visit svnmiller.com/PM to find out more. Sperry Van Ness. The right people, the right process, the right platform.
Brews Up in Berlin is Delmarva's first brew-on-premise beer and wine supply store. Join the exciting hands-on experience of making your own craft beer or wine. We have a diverse assortment of grains and hops, over 20 distinctive wine kits, and plenty of equipment for beginners or experts. Let's make something special together. Brew with us solo or in a group. No experience is necessary, just a love of beer and wine. So give us a call or stop in and reserve a spot to become a brewmaster or winemaker today at Brews Up in Berlin. Is it time for a lifestyle change? Cadbury at Lewis is a Quaker-guided, not-for-profit retirement community adjacent to the historic seaport town of Lewis, Delaware. We are a continuing care retirement community offering spacious, independent living apartments and cottages that can be modified to fit your lifestyle. Residents live an enriched and active retirement as they enjoy all the wonderful things Lewis has to offer: shopping, bicycling, the beach, boating, fishing, museums, and more. You can even stroll the boardwalk of the nation's summer capital, Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Cadbury at Lewis offers the peace of mind that comes with knowing you have a plan for the future if your health needs change. Cadbury has assisted living apartments, a secure memory area, on-site skilled nursing, and rehabilitation services, as well as round-the-clock security. Cadbury residents live a maintenance-free lifestyle because the housekeeping, landscaping, repairs, and transportation are all-inclusive. They can choose country club-style dining in our restaurant or casual dining in our bistro. Residents indulge their creative side in our art studio or woodworking shop. It's easy to stay fit through bicycling with the Recyclers Group, working out in the fitness center, swimming in the indoor heated pool, or enjoying Wii bowling. At Cadbury, anyone that desires an active resort lifestyle that is maintenance-free will feel like they're on vacation year-round. Contact us today for more information and a tour so you or your loved one can enjoy their retirement the way it was meant to be. At Cadbury at Lewis, you've earned your place at the beach.
I'm Gretchen Hansen, Executive Chef and owner of Hobo's Restaurant and Bar, and today we're going to do a little lesson on salsas. Salsas are one of those incredibly easy things to make that so many people just go into the grocery store and buy out of a jar or a bottle. It costs pennies, it takes moments, and the flavors are so much more fresh and vibrant and live when you make those salsas yourself. So we're going to do a quick and easy lesson on red and green salsas. Now, the most important thing that you choose is your chili. Your chili choice decides the heat temperature of your salsa. So you want to choose a chili that really works for you. Now, I'm going to do a red salsa with a Fresno chili, which happens to be one of my perfect and most favorite ones. Now, this is a Fresno. It's not a red jalapeno. They are very, very different in terms of flavor. But if you can't find a Fresno, a red jalapeno will do. I'm going to throw these whole into a pan with a little bit of oil, and we're going to start those cooking. Now, the next one I'm going to start is a green salsa, and I'm going to use a green jalapeno and a green poblano on this one. And we're going to start our green chilies cooking as well in another pan. I'm also going to throw in some fresh garlic cloves in this just because I happen to love the flavor of garlic, and there's not enough garlic in the world for me in terms of salsas. Now with this one, we have our roasted onion, we have our garlic, we have our poblanos, we have our jalapenos, and we have our tomatillos. This is going to take a little bit longer to char. But this one's getting close to ready, so we're going to add a little bit of veg stock in here. Now what this veg stock is going to do is it's just going to cook the flesh of the chili. And you will notice we left the seeds in this chili, so that's going to make it a spicier rendition. If you want to calm it down a little bit, take the seeds out. Cut it in half, make sure you use gloves, and take the seeds out with a spoon. If you want to calm it down even more, you can use a mild chili, like these, for example. Over here. They look like red jalapenos, but they're actually not. They're just sweet peppers. So you do not have to use a spicy pepper in your salsa. You can go with a completely mild one. This is one of my favorites right here. This is a chocolate bell. It looks sexy, it looks amazing, but it actually tastes like a very, very mild bell pepper, and it doesn't have the actual effects that a green bell pepper has. So this is lovely. Now, I threw a little bit more herbal sea salt in. You want to use real salt with tomatoes. Salt substitutes do not bring out that flavor the way real salt does, but use it extremely sparingly and make sure you use sea salt flakes. Now this salsa, for all intents and purposes, is done. We're just going to reduce that and let it roll. While we're doing that, we're going to cook our green salsa a little bit more, and it looks like it's getting ready to go. Tomatillos are something you want to make sure that you've cooked completely. If not, it will upset your stomach. So now this one is just crying out for some chips at this point. Let's check the other one and see how we're doing. Okay, so I think I need a little bit more cumin in this one. I'm going to add a little bit more cumin to it, and I'm going to add a dash of oregano, dried oregano, and then just a little bit more sea salt flakes. And after cooking a few more minutes, one's going to be done as well and ready for your tacos. Thank you for visiting with us. This is Gretchen Hansen at Hobo's Restaurant and Bar.
Don't let the price of summer fun get you down. Go to killercouponbook.com and get incredible deals all over town. Restaurants, amusement parks, golf, water sports, and so much more. Go to killercouponbook.com, pick your coupons, print them, and go have fun. It's really that easy. killercouponbook.com.
Hi, thanks for watching today's edition of Beach and Beyond. And if you're looking for more fun things to do and great places to visit, then stay tuned for next time on Beach and Beyond.